Hello, this is Taya Gurkin. I'm one of the senior editors here at Acoustic Guitar, and I'm here today with a Córdoba Fusion 14 RS guitar. Córdoba is a company that was founded by Tim McClouchick of Guitar Salon International, and for the Córdoba line of guitars, he's working with an international group of luthiers as well as factories. And in the case of this Fusion 14 RS guitar, the instrument was designed by California luthier Kenny Hill, and the guitar is actually built in China. As its name suggests, the Fusion guitar, the whole line of Fusion guitars, which encompasses 5 guitars, is designed to give nylon string sound to players who are more used to playing steel string guitars. As such, this particular guitar has a thinner neck than a classical guitar would have. It's a 1 7/8 inch nut width rather than more like a 2-inch nut width on a classical guitar. And it has a neck joint that joins the body at the 14th fret rather than the 12th fret. The guitar also has a cutaway, and the size and the neck profile and everything is really designed once again to appeal to crossover players who may not be comfortable holding a full-size classical guitar with a wide neck. The Córdoba Fusion 14 RS is built with a solid spruce top, Indian rosewood back and sides, has an ebony fretboard, rosewood bridge, and it really follows a traditional classical guitar construction. It has a Spanish foot neck joint that you can't really see, but it's part of the internal construction. It has traditional fan bracing. In the case of this guitar, it's got 7 struts that follow a fan pattern inside the top. The guitar has a 25 and 1/4 inch scale, which is pretty similar to most steel string guitars once again. And it's got a polyester finish, very thin, I might add. It's really a very nice finish. And it comes strung with Savoy strings. Because the Córdoba Fusion 14 RS is designed as a crossover instrument that's really as comfortable on stage as at home or in the studio, it includes an electronic package that in this case is provided by B-Band. B-Band is a Finnish company that has made a name for itself as being a high-end provider of acoustic guitar pickups and electronics. In the case of this Córdoba guitar, it's got the top of the line A6T preamp, which allows you to blend 2 pickups. One pickup is under the saddle, the other one is a soundboard transducer that mounts inside the top. So between the 2 pickups, which are easily adjusted from one to the other, you can really get a wide variety of sounds, a very natural sound, and you can also adjust to a more feedback secure sound to a more natural sound depending on which kind of volumes you need to play at. If you were going to play a more quiet gig, you could use more of the soundboard transducer than if you're playing a very loud show in a club, for example, where you might want to just use the under saddle pickup. The preamp also has 3-band EQ, it has a face button, and it has a built-in chromatic tuner, which is very nice. And one particularly nice feature that I liked is that this tuner works whether the guitar is plugged in or not, so you can use it even if you're just playing at home on your couch. It also has a notch filter built in to further give you tools to deal with feedback on stage. So I'll start out by demonstrating the Córdoba Fusion 14 RS played acoustically, and since it is a nylon string guitar, I think I'll play a little bit of a Francisco Tárrega study in E minor. I now have the Córdoba guitar plugged into an AER Alpha amplifier over here, and I've got the settings on the guitar slightly modified. I have my bass boosted a little bit. I took a little bit of the mids out, and I've got the blend slider between the 2 pickups. So we're hearing a little bit of under saddle pickup, a little bit of soundboard transducer. I have the controls on the amp completely flat. So this is what it sounds like. So as you can hear, the B-Band electronics in this Córdoba Fusion 14 RS really allow a natural reproduction of the guitar's acoustic voice. A nylon string can be tough to amplify, and I think Córdoba has really nailed it by working with B-Band to get a very natural sounding system in this guitar. So that's the Córdoba Fusion 14 RS. The guitar has a street price of about $950, and you can read the complete review either in the January issue of Acoustic Guitar magazine or here online at acoustic-guitar.com.